thanks, but... Hey, what's up? We're actually just about to pray. Can you, close the door and just... Yeah, thanks so much, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Catch you later.
Back so soon?
I'm really tired. I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Hope you can sleep with the lights on. This paper's not gonna write itself.
Okay.
Garrett.
Tell me a bedtime story.
No! Look, I need to be in class in 9 hours, and I hope to sleep for something.
But I need a bedtime story.
No, what you need is NyQuil. It's in the closet.
Garrett.
Okay, I'll do it. Once upon a time, there was a legendary knight who...
No. I know how this one goes. Garrett, I love you, dude, but I don't think I can handle a story that's just so you right now.
What are you talking about? You got a point.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a story that's more like set today.
You're the one who asked for a bedtime story, so I can tell you whatever story I want to tell you. But I'm not the boss of what you're thinking of. If you want it to happen today on this campus with people you know doing things that you know about, be my guest. I'm not in your head, so you can think of whatever you want to, but I'm going to tell the story that I want to tell.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia?
Czechoslovakia.
You sound like a middle schooler who's trying to be funny.
Okay, do you want a bedtime story or not?
Okay, yeah, you do your thing.
Thank you. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Czechoslovakia, the knights received word from the king and queen, just as they did on any other day.
Ever more questions? See you all next round.
Hear ye, hear ye. I bring you a royal message from the royal eminence himself, King Carlton. A new territory has just been added to our lovely kingdom of Czechoslovakia. The king requests a meeting with the knights of the square table immediately following morning duties. Please be prompt.
All right. So if this were any other day, the royal messenger would have left, and the knights would have begun an ordinary day. But she had other plans for that morning. She sought out Sir Galahad, a knight who had just returned to the kingdom after a 5-year absence.
You know, the sun was shining, the bees were chirping, all that stuff.
Galahad!
Yes,
Caleb. Sir Caleb Galahad.
yes, those are my names.
Yes. I didn't want to make a big scene back there, but you have a message of your own.
Oh,
More of a personal message.
really?
Didn't actually write anything down. So just bear with me.
Listen, Lady Heron.
Please, call me Andrea.
Okay, Andrea, I got a lot of stuff to do right now.
Please, just let me get through this.
Fine.
Sir Galahad, I have heard a lot about you, and I'd really like to get to know you better. Perhaps we could have dinner tonight at the tavern?
Listen, I really like that you want to get to know me better, and I admire your bravery, but I just got here 4 days ago, and honestly, I'm still trying to get my bearings straight. So, it's a thank you, but not now. Have you heard of Sir Lancelot? He's a wonderful man. Could introduce you.
He's a cad.
Andrea, I didn't say never.
Oh, it's all right. I'm just gonna go eat some pudding or something.
As Lady Heron wallowed in her pudding, the bumbling King Carlton searched for words to wallow in at the square table.
Ah, yes! Topiary artist! No. Different meeting. Yes. Due to my kingly duties, I can no longer go on territorial expeditions. So I have nominated Sir Tudor, to go on a quest to the seaside port of Mount Emerald. And if he brings back enough gold and emeralds, I shall make him governor. Lady Heron!
Yes, Your Majesty?
Send word to someone that Sir Tudor has taken his quest.
I could send word to the stables to prepare a horse for him.
Oh yeah, do that.
Well, then, the meeting is adjourned.
Wait!
As the princess burst into the room with a rash announcement, the knights had no clue what to do. After all, the queen had dismissed them.
As you all know, Prince Charming of Mendark's courtship with me ended abruptly. Something about a glass slipper. Whatever, I didn't really care to listen. So anyway, I am offering my hand in marriage to any brave knight who wants to go on a quest. It's not a bad deal, really. You just go on an epic adventure and then you get to marry me. And you and I will be king and queen someday. So any takers?
Wait, you're just setting this up so that Sir Galahad goes on a quest and then marries Princess Jacqueline. That's so cliche.
Alright, just relax, it'll all make sense. Because not a single knight stepped up to take Princess Jacqueline's quest, and so she was rightfully disappointed.
Okay. Well, yeah, you guys just think about it and let me know. It's probably better that way. Okay.
And once again, as Sir Galahad tried to escape the crowded room, he was pulled aside before he could get anywhere.
Sir Galahad, a word.
Of course.
The king and queen had some grave news and a humble request for Sir Galahad.
No! He's dying! He's gonna be dead within a year!
The horses are ready whenever Sir Tudor is.
Lady Heron, can't you see that I'm having a moment? Be gone. Sir Galahad, I want you to take the quest. I want you to marry my daughter. As you know, I've never borne a son from my own loins.
Well, that's not exactly anatomically possible.
And I don't want Princess Jacqueline to be alone after I pass into the eternity. Sir Galahad, will you take the quest?
Yeah, sure. Anything for you, King Carlton?
So that would have made things very easy for Sir Galahad, go on the quest, marry the princess. But then there was Sir Krause.
Who's Sir Krause?
Sir Krause was just a really big tool. You got someone in mind?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So anyway, Sir Krause was evil and wanted the throne for himself. King Carlton, your majesty. The name's Krause. Sir Krause. No! You mean me, Sir Krause?
I mean, name one other guy in our class who would want that role.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway.
Oh, yes. I know you.
At your service. Yes, I've heard all about Princess Jacqueline's quest, and I've decided I want her for myself. I want to marry your daughter.
Well, Sir Crab.
Krause!
A wonderful knight, Sir Galahad, has already taken the quest. But I do like a bit of competition. So, you can take it as well.
Thank you. The quest began immediately for both Sir Galahad and Sir Krause. Galahad made quick work of the first task at the monastery. He solved a riddle and received a blessing from the priest.
You have answered my riddle with honesty indeed, Sir Galahad.
Thank you, Father Wesley.
Come forth and receive my blessing. My hope and prayer for you on this quest is that you will remain honest. Honest before God, honest before the ones you love, but also honest before yourself. Make do with the twists and turns, and you will end up on a far better road than you set off on. You are blessed, my son.
Thank you, Father Wesley. Might you know what twists my quest is about to take?
Yes, I do. Lady Heron stopped by earlier. The knights are to head off to Mount Emerald and recover a piece of gold from a lush seaport. I would be honored to serve you when you become king, Sir Galahad.
Thank you, Father Wesley. See you soon.
At Mass on Sunday.
We'll see.
As Sir Galahad left the monastery, he had an unexpected run-in with his competition.
Whoa, Sir Krause, what are you doing here?
Confession. See you around.
Actually, I won't see you around much for a while. I'm off to Mount Emerald for the Marry Jacqueline quest. To bring back gold or something.
Okay, whatever. See ya. Sir Galahad neither realized that he had been lied to, nor that Sir Krause lied in church. Nonetheless, he continued on his way. He decided to visit an old friend for advice.
Merlin! Merlin!
Wait here, my lass. Wait right there.
Sir Galahad, what a lovely surprise. Yeah, it's been a while. And you are doing well?
Yeah. I mean, I've been getting wiser over the years, and with wisdom comes a certain draw that brings in the younger women to see old Merlin. They keep me real busy with their smoke signals but anyway, just how are you doing? What's your love life like, Sir Galahad?
That's actually what I came here to talk to you about.
Well, I'll have you know, it takes about 3 days to make one of these love potions, and I can't let you have any of my stash.
No. Perhaps you've heard that the king has sent me on the quest for Princess Jacqueline's hand in marriage?
Okay, that sounds complicated.
Wait, that doesn't even make any sense. That wizard is just, like, disturbing. Could you please change him?
No, it's gonna make sense, okay? And besides, how would I change him?
Gandalf?
I'm not making him Gandalf.
Dumbledore.
Well, that clearly won't work.
Okay, point taken, but seriously, Gandalf?
No.
Do it.
No, if you were Gandalf, the story makes absolutely no sense, so just trust me, okay?
Alright, fine. Whatever, it's your story.
Thank you.
And you would like my assistance?
Well, I would love your help on the quest. I'm actually trying to get to Mount Emerald, the new territory of our kingdom.
Mount Emerald. That expedition sounds rather perilous, wouldn't you say?
I don't care. I'll die for the princess and Czechoslovakia if I must.
The sound of a dedicated warrior. It sounds like a very exciting expedition. I'm going to decide right here, right now, that I should accompany you on this quest.
Really? I was just wanting your help on figuring out how to get there.
Nonsense. You need someone by your side, and I would happily join you.
Great.
All right, great. That's good. I do need to take care of one thing before we leave. Okay, just one thing. All right. Thanks.
Sir Galahad!
Andrea, any new messages for me?
No, I actually had one from Merlin. Is he around?
Oh, he went inside. We're just about to set off together for a quest for Mount Emerald. Mount Emerald. That was.
Oh, hey, Lady Heron.
The king requires his prescription. Thank you.
So, you two should come in.
Okay.
Alright. Are you alright?
Fine. I'm fine.
Okay. You will continue sending my messages from the king?
Of course.
So Galahad and Merlin set off for Mount Emerald immediately, and they took a really long time. Sir Galahad got many headaches from hearing about Merlin's recent parade of romantic conquests. After days of wandering, they were ready to give up. But the uneventful trip became eventful when they wandered into a cave and found 3 mountain beauties.
Welcome to Mount Emerald. I am Circe.
Parvati.
Amanda. My sisters and I have lived here for 1,000 years. You are weary.
You have come a long way.
You need rest. Come.
Stay.
Feast. We must slaughter the fattened yak for the feast.
Come with us.
Please come.
Well, count me in, ladies. You coming, Caleb?
No.
Suit yourself. Ladies?
I need this so much. Who's this?
Oh, restrooms.
Jeffrey?
No. Oh. Wait a second, who's Jeffrey? Oh, is he like some sort of pirate captain?
No, but that would have been super cool. Yeah, no. Jeffrey was Sir Geoffrey Tudor. And if you remember from before, he was the knight that was sent to Mount Emerald, and he's also Sir Galahad's best friend. So, he told Sir Galahad that the women were not just, beautiful mountain women, but they were sirens.
Ooh. Sirens. Dangerous, beautiful women. But mostly just dangerous.
What did they do to you?
Well, they said I was such a worthy man that they wanted to feast with me. And then they started singing, and I'm not sure what happened next, but I woke up bound and gagged. Why are you here, Sir Galahad?
Funny enough, I've been sent here by King Carlton as well. Wants me to marry the princess.
So he sent you to the Cave of the Sirens?
Yeah, I'm supposed to bring him back some gold. It's the second task.
And, what about Lady Heron?
What about her?
I saw before the square table meeting that she, talked to you. Did she not?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, good boy, I want to hear about this later, but, now's not the best time. Of course Merlin ran off with them.
Sir Tudor.
We were not expecting another guest.
I will accept full responsibility for this. I did not realize Sir Tudor was not invited to this little shindig.
Don't go.
Please stay.
We love guests.
And look what they conjured up on our little yak sling adventure.
Would you look at that?
We have brought you your gold, Sir Galahad.
You're so brave and so handsome.
Please, repay us by just staying to eat.
Suppose we could stay.
Kevin, what are you doing?
I didn't want to leave. It was just getting interesting.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at the castle, the king and queen decided it was for the best that they didn't tell Princess Jacqueline about her suitors.
Well, you see that, the princess has been inconsolable since the whole Prince Charming incident, and, we want to be tender, to break it to her easy,
Pretty sure that's just bad parenting.
Good morning, Mother. Good morning, Father.
Jacqueline, where have you been? I've been worried sick.
I have not left the castle grounds since I saw you last. Might I ask why there is a wedding planner in the castle?
Jacqueline, when I bore you from my very own royal loins, I always hoped you'd be pretty or talented, but I never thought you'd be intelligent. Now, run along and have a nice day.
I think you and Mother are hiding something from me.
Why would you think that?
Father, I know something is up. What's going on?
Well, dear, your father and I have planned a very special surprise.
Oh, it's your birthday soon.
Yeah, the 25th. Yeah. You guys didn't know that, right?
Masterful. Our daughter's to be married right before her birthday.
Carlton!
Oh, what? And when I say that, what I mean is,
What we mean is, we're just going to give you what you've always wanted, dear.
We sent the bravest knight in all the land on a quest for your hand.
And we even sent another one, too.
This is not good.
Why's that?
No reason.
And then, back at Mount Emerald, just as the sirens were about to strike for the kill, Lady Heron arrived.
Excuse me.
The presence of another woman made the sirens flee in terror.
You just saved my life.
Crazy girls. Anyway, Sir Galahad, I have a message for you from King Carlton. He says that you are to go to the House of Dragons and your third task will wait you there. And that's all he told me.
Thank you.
So I'll be going now.
Andrea.
What's that?
Slipped my mind. I can't remember.
Well, if you remember, tell me next time.
For sure.
Goodbye, Sir Galahad, and Sir Tudor, and Merlin.
With a snap of his finger, Merlin teleported them all off of the mountain safely.
Wait, Merlin can teleport? But he's, so useless. If you're gonna make bad plot decisions, could you at least be more consistent about it?
Which is exactly why Sir Galahad was so angry with Merlin when they reappeared.
For 3 days, I listened to you yammer on about God knows what, when we could have just teleported to Mount Emerald. What was that for? Do you want me to marry the princess? Do you want me to finish this quest? Come on. Don't change the subject.
Why didn't you just use your magic to ward off the sirens? Well, there's a magic called estrogen that's a little more powerful than my own. And, speaking of which,
So, about Lady Heron. She wanted to get dinner at the tavern. I guess I wasn't on this quest. No, I can't think like that. Speak of the devil, Lady Heron. Delighted.
Sir Galahad, I'm so glad I found you. I have a message straight from the crown. The wedding is to be tomorrow. What's wrong?
I'm just not sure she's the one, you know? That's no matter, I suppose. I'll just lead into this whole marriage business once the quest is over. Was there any other word for me from the crown?
Yes, a small matter. For your third task, you are to slay the dragon whilst blindfolded.
Are you serious?
About that, considering the marriage is tomorrow, we should really get going on this sooner rather than later.
Right. Should. Andrea.
Good luck, Sir Galahad.
Lady Heron. So, are you ready for this?
I'm gonna marry the princess. That's gonna be that.
I was actually talking about slaying a dragon blindfolded, but that marriage is really important as well. So, on that note,
Best of luck in there. I don't do blindfolds. So, come find me when you're done.
Right. I did it! I slew a dragon, blindfolded. Ha! Finished the quest. Now, it's off to marry the princess.
Not so fast, Sir Galahad. I'm afraid this is where your quest ends. Yes, I too have taken this quest, and I've been one step ahead of you the whole time. Yes, I will marry Princess Jacqueline after I kill you here and pin it on the dragon. Yes, after that, we all live happily ever after. Ha ha!
I suppose that's cheating would be a bit of an understatement.
Oh, shut up!
Merlin, where have you been?
Oh, what a goose I am. I got lost in this house overnight. What's the matter with you? You look drenched in blood.
Well, I just slew a dragon, blindfolded, and now I'm off to marry a princess.
But you're in love with Lady Heron, aren't you?
And now, Sir Galahad, it's your turn to die.
You have won, Sir Galahad. Think of all that you have worked for. You didn't go on this quest for nothing, did you?
But you don't love her. You've never talked to her in your life.
My father is dying, Sir Galahad. There will be a new person on the throne very soon. Do you want it to be you?
Who cares about the kingdom? You belong adventuring.
Listen to me. You will become king. Just come home to your palace.
Why are you doing this to yourself, Caleb? You can't go through with this. It's just weird.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to await the princess putting on her dress.
It won't zip.
Oh, it's okay. Mother's coming, dear.
I've won, Sir Galahad! You come in and you sit down! You sit down because I have won, and I marry the princess today. And all that quest you went on was for nothing! Da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da-dum, da.
Sir Krause, do you take Princess Jacqueline to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to cherish?
Yeah. I do.
Princess Jacqueline, do you take Sir Krause to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and...
I don't.
What are you talking about? I am your king now.
With a snap of Merlin's finger, all that was left of Sir Krause was his armor, scattered on the chapel floor.
Did you just kill Sir Krause?
Yeah, I guess I did.
How dare you? How dare you? And you! You're supposed to get me! To be fair, he is dead now.
I can unravel this puzzling twist.
Wait, what?
Sir Galahad, I have to come clean to you. I wasn't the most present on your quest.
Yeah?
Yeah, you were like a rambunctious puppy. You just ran off all the time. It was really frustrating for me. I'm leaving.
Anyway, right before you came over and asked for my help on your quest, a certain young lady came to me at my hut, and, well, anyway, it was Princess Jacqueline. And
sick, twisted.
It was complicated at first until I realized that you weren't even in love with Princess Jacqueline. You were just doing a favor for King Carlton. And as noble as you are, we all have our own agendas. And, well, I think it worked out perfectly.
I instantly fell for this mystery, man. I can't even explain how. It just happened.
This is an outrage! How could you disobey your dutiful and loving parents?
Okay, trust me, Dad. It wasn't that hard. And once I realized that I'm not ready for a serious relationship, let alone marriage, especially after the courtship ended, I don't know, it was... We'll talk about this later.
Okay. You ruined it! Ruined it!
Hey, I have a message for you. I actually didn't write it down, but, Andrea, I took up an opportunity a little while ago, an opportunity of a lifetime. I could have been royalty, but then I got to know you. So, I'm gonna be honest with myself, and with you. I can't get married now. I don't want to. I just honestly want to get to know you better.
Really?
Yeah, so I'd like to take you up on that offer.
What are you talking about?
Do you want to go to the tavern right now?
Okay.
Your Highness, what are we gonna do with all these people? Because the wedding's kind of not.
Oh, I'd just say let him eat cake. Oh.
So see what I did there? With the whole twist ending, how Merlin had to be creepy because he was with Princess Jacqueline the whole time, and Sir Galahad was finally honest to himself and realized that he liked Lady Heron, and then he didn't want to get married, but... Kevin? Gosh dang it, Kevin.